Hello everybody, welcome to a snapshot video. This is for the new snapshot for 1.9. You probably saw a little peek of it. And you can see it's 15W31A vanilla. Sorry about the texture pack. It's currently not really compatible with the new snapshot. I'll be working on that though. Well, not working on it. I'll download it when it is available. But I just created this little thing for us to check out all the new 1.9. Probably full forget some stuff, and we're just gonna test out some stuff, and it's gonna be an awesome time. So first off, we got this guy. Yep. Let me actually just grab quite a few. As you already see, shield slot. That's actually not a shield slot right now. Let me just get rid of this guy. So first of all, we got this new dragon head, which looks awesome. If you can just hold it in you can hold it in your hand. It's a nice little holding thing. But you can also throw it on your head, so then it is like huge proportions, as you can already see right there. And if you go into F5, it looks like this. But the other cool thing, as you kind of just saw there, when you move, it actually opens its mouth, and if you go faster, it opens its mouth. I want to test out one thing though. I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna give myself the effect cool cat meow Minecraft speed 100 100 100, and no, I don't think it can go fast enough for that. But if you can actually see in the right hand corner, whoa, this is really fast. Let me just shift. Okay, as you see in the right hand corner, there is a new whatever it's called. I'm really bad. It's like a new GUI thing up here. It'll tell you how much time you have left in speed without actually giving you the time. So you don't have to look in your inventory like, how much more longer do I have speed so I can run really fast? You can just look up there. If it starts blinking, which hopefully it will start soon. No, I'll just give it 15, 50. This is too hard to draw. But as you see, I created this little area with the new 1.9 blocks. We'll come back to that potion thing. So there are many types of new blocks. As you can see, I just put out a few right here. So one of them is the slab, a brick, stair, and then the normal purpur. That is what they are called, the purpur block. And then this is the new endstone bricks. So yeah, you can just craft in a 4x or 2x2, not 4x4, and you will make endstone bricks. I think it should be starting to blink soon, hopefully. So that'll be cool. And then there's this new block that is called it's the end rod thing. It's a lighting source which I can show. Hey, it's blinking. Look at it, and it's gone. So yeah, it just blinks faster and faster as the potion effect goes away. So I actually created a little thing. I'm gonna take. Wasn't expecting that. Hello. Well, good thing I'm in creative. How about you blow up actually? Never mind. So this thing actually emits light, and you can put it on walls, you can put it on ceilings, it looks like this. So you can actually put them together, and that actually looks pretty nice. What do you want? Stop trying to get in the video, bro. So yeah, you can probably make like lots of cool designs, lots of aesthetically awesome things with that. I think it will look amazing in the future. Well, it'll look amazing, but yeah, stuff. So you can actually also do a little something silly. Let me just take half of these. You can go all out dragon, which looks really silly. Like, ugh. It's like you are the dragon master if you somehow have this. Okay, so enough with the dragon heads. Let's clear all my inventory, and let's move on. So you can actually probably see yeah, go on to that. Well, you can probably see some plant. Yeah, this is a plant that is added in the 1.9 snapshot. It is like a chorus plant, I believe. Yep, chorus plant. Well, right on. Nice job. So it pretty much, it starts from the bottom and it grows up, and pretty much just is like and then, well, yeah, it just starts from the bottom, goes up all by itself. You don't place any blocks or anything. But when you break it, it looks like that. It has a really awesome texture. And you also get this type of fruit, which is a new fruit in Minecraft that actually you can eat. It is like that. Game. No, I need effect slash effect. Quick meow. Minecraft. Hunger. 111. Come on. Okay, so I made myself hungry, and now I'm gonna show you what happens when you eat this coarse fruit. So, first of all, it fills like 2.5, I think that was. I think it was 2 even. Yeah, 2 even. And it actually teleports you randomly in a direction. It can teleport pretty far, but yeah. And then you actually don't take any damage, as you just saw. And you can actually, I think this is how you do it. Do this. Nope. Never mind. There's like a different type of thing back into creative. So that's where the shield spot is in survival mode. And you can just hold stuff normally. And it's cool. I think you can actually eat it even when you're not hungry. So that's also another thing that might be exploited, because there is a lot of them in the end, which I will show you guys later. Let me just get rid of this and go back into game mode 1 and get rid of this. Come on, whatever. That's We'll go back to that stuff later. So we're gonna move on to the wither, and it's interesting. Well, actually, no, I'll save the wither for the last, just in case something happens. Well, I know something's gonna happen, blowing up. But yeah, let's move on to the skelly. So their skeletons have a new interesting thing. I think they hold the bow different now. Like it's at a not ready to shoot you in the face mode. Go back to game mode slash game mode 0, and if I punch this guy, he should draw his bow, and you can actually see the animation of him drawing his bow, and you can actually see you through barrier blocks. I don't know if that's a glitch or not. It's interesting, and you can actually see the arrow if you go straight on. Come on. Oh yeah, you can't really see the arrow, but you just kind of see him holding it like that, which might be a glitch. And speaking of bows, there are, back to game mode 1, speaking of bows, there is that drawback in the inventory thing now, the inventory slot. So just look at that, and it does that. So, oh my gosh, sorry, flies everywhere in my house. It's not cool. So yeah, it just does the drawback, and right now the snapshot has a little bit of a glitch thing. It looks like it's going nowhere, but it landed over there, as you saw. It looks like it went boop and nothing happened, but something actually happened. Okay, so let's move on from skeletons. Yeah, they're cool. And move on to shulker. So shulker is a new mob in the 1.8. It looks like this. It is a solid block, but it is also an entity. Like, you can't move into it, you can't somehow. And as you just saw, it can actually move you up if it opens while you are on it. Maybe I can get an F5. Yep, there you go. Kind of saw that. So it just does that. You can kill it with a sword, and you can't break it in creative. It just does damage. And this guy actually has a ton of health. This is a diamond sword, does 7 damage, and I've hit it at least 8 times now. So yeah, that's probably like 50 hertz. I don't know. Someone's probably figured that out, but I haven't. So yeah, there's one thing I wanted to test out with all these arrows. There's one special arrow here that I didn't actually grab. It is called the spectral arrow, and it pretty much it outlines mobs if you shoot them. So like this now has an outline. So if I were to go behind my little ender dragon thing, I could actually see his outline like right there. So yeah, it would be easier to track. But one thing I was kind of wondering, and maybe it's like a bug or not, I was wondering if like, um, first of all, you can shoot yourself with the spectral arrow, and it actually makes you look like that. So I don't know if somebody else can see you when you do that, but so like if you do it to yourself and then somebody else can see you, that can maybe be a exploit. But let me go back to game mode 1 and throw some of these in. Okay, so I just set up a little thing for the spectral arrow. I want to test if like well, I'm guessing if I just shoot myself when I'm in game mode 0, I'm pretty sure I'll still be outlined, but I don't know because I didn't shoot it, and yeah, it's an interesting thing. So yep, it looks like I actually got the effect and I can actually see myself like that. But I want to see if a mob will actually, if I will be able to see the outline of a mob if a dispenser shoots it out, shoots the arrow out and hits the mob. So let's just grab a skeletron. Well, no, I should probably grab a villager. I'll grab a villager. They don't burn in daylight. So let me just do this, turn that off, and then okay, so I can still see the outline if an arrow, if somebody else or a dispenser shoots it. I don't know if that's a bug or intentional, but it's interesting to know. I think it's nice because yeah, it's cool. So the next thing we got is yeah, just all these arrows. They're called tipped arrows, and pretty much you can add. Oh, that was probably the worst one to grab. Oh wait, no. Oh, whoops. Well, basically, let me just tipped arrows, and yeah. So it just has the potion that you combine with it. There's no current crafting thing with it, but I'm guessing there will be in the future, obviously. But yeah, you just combine it and it actually shoots out. If I put this in my offhand, it'll shoot out the potion that was on it. So that's pretty cool. So that's pretty much all that. Did I show you the beetroot? I don't remember. Well, it's a beetroot. It's a plant. It's not very useful right now, but yeah. Let me just get everything out of my offhand. Which I love, man. The left hand thing is so cool. And this. It's so silly. But, well, now we can move on to this strange thing. So, this is actually an iron bar. And, they changed it so that it's like a like, a 4 pixel thing. Yeah, I think that's 4 pixels. And, yeah, it's only 4 pixels wide, and they changed it. Same with all of these glass panes, not planes. One interesting thing that you can actually do is you used to only be able to connect the same color, maybe? I don't know, but you can actually connect different colors and different like iron bars and planes. I don't know if that's glitch, probably is, because I don't really think they want you guys or you combining those two. But yeah, it's just it looks really nice. I think lots of builds would be nice to use it. So now finally on to the wither. Let me grab this, clear my inventory, and you will actually see the wither has a new health bar thing, and it doesn't actually show it charging up, but it still does have that charging up. I think they'll be adding the charge up in the future, and wow, that destroyed everything. Like every single thing. Well, good thing that we were done with this area. So yeah, it's just interesting. I don't know if it even shows damage yet, but I'm assuming it will in the future. Okay, so now we're actually going to move on to the end dimension and the new stuff they added there. Okay, so right away, as you can see, it looks like a pretty normal thing, except for they are in a circle right around the middle, and there is an already made, portal back, but there is no portal, which you have to kill this guy for, Mr. Ender Dragon. I don't think he quite drops his head yet, but I'm pretty sure they're adding that in the future. and you'll actually be able to respawn the Ender Dragon in the future, which will be cool. And as you can see, there are cages around some of these towers, and they're actually the tall ones, the tallest ones that have the cages, so they want you to go up there, break it, and pretty much die. To try to make this fight a little bit harder, because most people were complaining about this fight being a little bit too easy. So, yeah. So they added that, so when you actually do kill the... Oh, I should probably grab a bow. When you actually do kill the Ender Dragon, where is he? There he is. Well, let me actually play this by the rules, and so you can't actually really shoot through this at all. And if you actually do break it right on, it'll explode you everywhere and break that. So pretty much this fight got harder, and yeah, there you go. So it should be harder for people, and you can't just exploit it. So I'll kill this guy and be back. Okay guys, so he's down to about one more hit and he should die. So let me just snipe him. And there you go, the death animation plays and everything. I tried exploring some beds on him, but that didn't really work. So you can't just like wait for him to come down, and yep, everything as normal this game. Just getting some lag because kind of just beat the game. And you can see that is the new feature added. There is a beacon that spawns, but then it also goes away, and it kind of collapses inwardly on both sides, which is an interesting animation, which I like. And the only way right now that people know of is to, well, either like break this. I don't know if that breaks it. I won't try. Well, I might actually. No, I guess not trying. Yep, you can actually do this and do that, and you can just walk in if you're in creative. Otherwise, you'd have to enter pro, which you can actually do in this mode. And you can see this thing is back with the, so you can kind of just see where your little platform is. And you can enter pro back through and get back to the main place. So you can see there is a bunch of cores, all around here. And whoa, getting some lag. Yeah, just give me a second while everything loads. Okay, so everything loaded in, and it is looking awesome. That is a thing that we'll explore in just a second. So this chorus is just everywhere, and you can just go around, blah 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 blah, and you can just watch it break. It looks really cool. I really like that. And if you actually break these on top, you get a special thing. You actually get the thing which you can grow more, which is nice. And there's just like little platforms everywhere. And these are just platforms all throughout the world. I'm pretty sure it's endless. I don't know. Or infinite, whatever. But yeah, so you can see this is a shulker naturally spawned. It did not spawn this guy. And they can actually spawn on side of walls and they will not fall down. Which is interesting. Because they are an entity still. But they're also a block, which is very interesting. So this is the new end dungeon, which is pretty much just a few different types of blocks. It is pretty much empty, and then this is for you to levitate up when you get hit by those mean guys. And you can see some of these naturally spawned, some end rods. And you can just fly up here, and we can maybe find some loot. Yep, these guys come with loot. You can find chests at some places. I don't know where right now. Oh, here's some. Oh, two right by each other. Let's see what we get. And a shulker. Let me just kill this guy quick. And we get a protection 3 helmet and a silk touch unbreaking. That's pretty nice. And some gold. And then 2 boots with protection 3 on them only. It's okay. It's kind of cool, and then you can just get up to the roof. I think these guys also have chests, maybe down low. Nope, that was just an empty room. But this would actually be like cool to have a basin. I would just thinking, and you could just like have all different sections of your base. Have like your main base there and side base things over here. Yeah, I'm not finding any more loot, but I'm pretty sure. Well, I know there's more loot. Yeah. Well, yeah, this is pretty cool with that guy. They have done a lot of stuff to the end. Let me just break out. Maybe we can find one more loot, and then probably will be the end of the snapshot unless I somehow missed something, which I don't think I did. So yeah, I think that is the end of this video for a snapshot. There are going to be more snapshots in the future, hopefully, and stay tuned for those. And you can also end the pro in creative mode now, which is awesome. And you can put it in your left hand and not end the pro. Well, you can actually end the pro, which I don't know if that's a glitch or not, but yeah. Well, okay. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Okay, that looks silly. Thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.